Howdy folks, it's Mama B, and today we're going to add on to our scrumble. Now our last video I showed you how to connect these two, and you might recognize that this has changed a little bit. Before I used a different color yarn, and I decided I needed that yarn for a different project, so I frogged that outfit, or that project, and I used the brown, and the brown's going to work better for the project that I want to do now, that I want to turn this into. So I've shaped it. It's got kind of a cup through here for the project that I'm making it for. I want that cup. You can turn yours into whatever project you want, and I've kind of shaped it like that. That was on purpose, a little asymmetric, and this is what we're doing. So now I'm going to show you another way to add on a scrumble. And I've got this little extra scrumble that I think is kind of cute, and it goes with the colors that I want. And I think I want it to fit in, kind of nestle right in there. Yeah. And so another way to do it is, if you have this netting already prepared, you can go in and, of course, from the back side, start a stitch and just stitch on your scrumbles, your little extra additions and stuff like that. I want to make sure to catch that thread and work it in so it doesn't untangle. And then choose wisely where you stitch it, because, for example, I want this part to be pinned down, but I want this part to be able to curl up like that. So we're going to stitch it tighter through the bottom part here. And of course, hide your stitches so that nobody can see them unless you want them to show up. And that is a very real possibility. So I just catch a little bit here and there. And when it's laying the way I want it to go clear to the edge here, I think, because I want to be able to have that pin real tight down. So I think that will look much better. The nice thing about stitching it on is we don't really care what this other side, this back side looks like, so this will be good. Make nice solid stitches. And then so that's how that's going to lay like that. And I think that's a nice addition to my scrumble. I might want to come up here. Yeah, I think I do. I'm going to come up here and just add a few more stitches in there, get it hold so it doesn't get floppy, because I don't want it floppy. And then I can continue with adding a scrumble here and there. And I don't know, I think I'm going to surprise you. In our next video, you'll see what I've done, and I'll either leave it like this or I will add on to it. But we'll finish this, the rest of this part. And I think you're going to like it. Finish off that knot just by catching a little bit of the thread, pulling it through till you just got this little bubble, and pop that bubble, pull it tight. That'll make it nice and secure. Then you can cut that off. And there we have it. Alright, I think I'm going to surprise you with what I do with the rest of this. I might add more scrumbles here and here. I might leave it because I kind of like how that looks. But at any rate, I will start the next video and show you how we finish this off and see what it turns into. Thanks so much for spending time with us today, and have a fantastic day.